Hey Broker Nation, in this episode we're going to talk about the secret sauce to building a successful mortgage practice.
So what happens if I just sell the house?
If you sell the house...
At the end of the day, we're in the people business. Yes, we do mortgages. It's a necessary step on the way to home ownership, but you really have to care about people to be successful in this business.
I really believe that, through this video series, we're going to be showing other people sort of what we use as systems and processes and the team structure that we have and ways that they can implement those things to help to grow their business and sustain their growth. But I really feel that at the end of the day, if you don't genuinely care about people and making an impact in their lives, none of that matters.
This is somebody's home. There's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of stress that can be involved in purchasing a home or anything to do with their home or maybe losing their home. And so if you don't care, if you only think about the money, your clients are going to pick up on that and it has a negative impact on your business.
Now, because of that chart, remember the chart?
So Bruce was referred to me by a referral partner of mine, and he had been struggling. He's, in his 70s and still had a mortgage, and he was feeling really strapped and having a difficult time keeping up with, the mortgage payments and finding that he didn't have any additional funds to do anything else outside of that.
Well, I was living on my Canada pension, and out of that Canada pension, I had to top up the rental that I got from the house for the renters upstairs. So I ended up with about $1,150 a month. And out of that I had, and I just added it up yesterday, it's about $850 a month in expenses. So that ended up, I had about $200 a month to live on, which meant I was basically a prisoner. I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. Can't do much on $200 a month. So life for me was pretty lousy.
He had gone to his bank and the bank wasn't really able to offer him any other solutions and kind of made him feel, not so great about his situation and that there was really no hope for him.
I usually made up a list of stuff I made at the grocery store, and I never went there when I was hungry. So I bought the stuff I needed and that was it. That was my life. And as far as traveling anywhere, forget it. And it was pretty disheartening.
You work so hard your entire life to get to this point in retirement where you're supposed to enjoy yourself. And for him, he wasn't able to do anything. He was, barely making it through month to month and had no extra money to even go and, have a nice grocery shop for dinner on a Sunday night. So I felt really badly for Bruce, but I was super excited because I knew that we had a solution for him. So the amazing thing with a reverse mortgage is that it is a reverse mortgage. You don't have a mortgage payment with fees. So for Bruce, because he's in his 70s and had a lot of equity in his property, we were able to offer him a reverse mortgage. And then there's no mortgage payments whatsoever.
I don't pay anything anymore?
You don't pay anything anymore. So I think he was sort of in disbelief that this was even possible to have it done, but really excited at the opportunity. Once everything was processed and he had his old mortgage paid out, he was given some cash to pay out some additional debt, as well as cash to put in his savings to live off of from this new reverse mortgage. He came into my office and he was in tears, in happy tears.
It was a life I never expected I'd get. I pretty well figured that was going to be my life. I didn't think it was fair, but that's the way it was. So when this happened, it was like I won the lottery, which in fact I did. So life's been completely different since I got the reverse mortgage. So I went from $200 a month to about $2,500 a month. Life completely flipped 180 degrees.
I feel so incredibly blessed to have the opportunity to do what I do every day. I feel like we have a chance to make an impact on people's lives every single day. And it's a way for us to feel passionate and excited about our jobs ourselves and to help others. And so we can't lose sight of that.
I went into the grocery store and I bought $200 worth of stuff. Anything I felt like.
The secret sauce is ultimately you have to care. You got to love on your clients, love on your team, and yes, even love on your lenders, and you're gonna build a business that's like a magnet. It's gonna attract clients, it's gonna attract referrals, people are gonna wanna work with you, and ultimately it will scale way better than anything else you can build.
We're in the people business. You know, you're gonna deal with all sorts of different kinds of people throughout your day, good and bad, you know, happy and upset, whatever that may be, and you're not gonna be able to please them all. But if you can start every day with the intention of helping people and the intention of making an impact on people's lives, that will help to guide you through the day in a positive way, and I feel like you will be successful.
I really felt like I was the most important thing in her life right then while I was in the office. There was no answering phones or anything else. And the vibe that I got was, this lady really knows what she's talking about, and I can rely on what she's telling me to be true.
My advice to other mortgage brokers is just don't lose sight of the ability that you have to make a huge impact on people's lives. Not only to help those people, but also to help drive you. That's what gets me up in the morning. That's what gets me so excited about what I do, is the ability to help people.
When you really do care about your clients, they know, they can tell, and then what ends up happening is that they tell their friends, who then tell their friends, and your business will actually continue to grow because at the end of the day, they know that you care about them. You're not just a number, you're not just a deal, you're an actual family, you're a person who's looking for a home, and you're there to serve them.
I just wanted to say a special thanks to Home Equity Bank for helping me help Bruce live his very best life.
If you're a heart-driven mortgage professional, but maybe you have been stuck at the same volume for the last couple of years, or maybe you're really good at generating leads, but your systems are not great, and you feel like some of them are going out the back door, we need to talk. We developed a program called the $25 Million Blueprint, where we've taken the best ideas, strategies, and tactics from over 200 mortgage professional interviews and condensed into a program that you can use today to scale your business. Check out mortgageblueprint.io/call to find out more.